guys? Welcome back to the DX Gamer Show and my SimCity Let's Play for the final Friday episode and the last video of the week. So we're just going to continue expanding our casino empire in the city of Lost Wages. I'm going to go ahead and do the same kind of thing I did with Crystal Valley. I'm going to stick these parking slots so that people, when they come into my city, can go ahead and hop on my public transportation system and make their way over to the casinos with no problem. And here, now that we're selected on the public transportation tab, you can see these little vehicles coming in with my gamer logo from Origin, and you can tell that the regional bus tour from Crystal Valley is actually bringing people into this city. So I'm not 100% sure it's going to be all that necessary to place down the regional bus tour in this city, but I'm probably going to do it anyways. Yeah, so it's kind of cool to see that in action, the actual interconnection between the two cities, and it's good to see that that is actually a functioning thing in the game. And another thing that happened actually before I loaded up to play this last final episode for Friday, I got a nice little update from EA, and I don't know what it was. It actually didn't read the patch notes. I really should read the patch notes, but hopefully it's just more bug fixing and making things run smoother and stuff in this game, which is always a good thing. Cool, and we got another unlock for our mansion here. Maybe we'll actually make a little more progress on this mansion than we did in Crystal Valley, because we were really kind of focusing on that towards the end, and I'm going to do a similar kind of thing here, provide some nice drinking water for the people protesting high taxes. So it's not pollution in the city, it's high taxes. So maybe I'll adjust that a little bit later when I'm more concerned about it, but right now we've got a crazy fluctuating hourly income, and it's kind of hard to keep track of and figure out what the crap's going on, but I think eventually I'll get the hang of it. Okay, so here's another classic thing that I like to do, because all the trees are absolutely smoked from when I put it back in here, so I'm gonna, for aesthetics, put the trees all back in here. What an incredible waste of money this is. But it's okay, because we got millions. We don't really care. Check the city out as we zoom out here, man. It's really growing fast. We're already at 70,002 population. That's nuts, man. I told you in the beginning it was going to be bigger than the other two cities, and it's already exceeding it. And it hasn't even remotely got close to finishing growing up and stuff. So, wow, this is cool. We're going to have to check out some of those buildings later. I like the, wow, look at that building up there near the casino and police station. Look at me get all excited about buildings. What the heck? All right, looks like our clinic and fire station's doing good. Police station's working well and as intended. And man, these buildings are so cool. Oh yeah, that's right. I said it again. It's Friday. What can I say? I'm happy and tired all at the same time. Okay, so it is just time. Let's go ahead and we're going to lay down that first casino, which I should have done in the first place before I got all crazy and tried to do the higher wealth casinos thinking I'm cool and I'm just going to skip over things, and yeah, shouldn't do that. So let's do the sci-fi casino. The sci-fi casino is cool anyways, and it's probably got a bunch of cool lit lights, and it's got that tower and things, and yeah, that's right. That's right, yeah. I'm sure a bunch of other people have cool casino cities, but this is kind of the first time I'm seeing all this stuff, and I love it. I love the way this stuff is looking, like, especially during the nighttime here with all the lit up stuff and the fireworks going off in the background and all that crazy stuff. You know what's kind of crazy about this game? You know, you guys ever like go to an amusement park, or you know, you're in the city for like a long period of time, and then you know you've been walking around all day or whatever in a city, and like you hear all the sirens and all the commotion and stuff going on, and then when you finally get to bed at night, you kind of hear that like noise in the background, like while you're going to sleep, even though it's not even there. You know, like for example, when you go to the amusement park, you hear like people screaming off the roller coasters, whatever, like while you're going to sleep, whatever, and like you're home and you're nowhere near the amusement park anymore. Gosh, it's so weird. I get that with this game though. Like I'll go to bed after I've been playing this game for a little too long, and I'll hear woo 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 woo, all that stuff. Like it's like, what the heck, man? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but That kind of crazy stuff happens to me every once in a while. Anyways, let's go ahead and upgrade this beast. Ooh, a hollow sign. Where can we put that? I want that one, the hollow sign. Doesn't appear to go on the ground. Where do you go, hollow sign? Where do you go? Not in the trees, not around the casino. I'll figure it out in a minute. Maybe it goes on top of one of the structures in the casino. Okay, so we got rocket rooms. Let's go ahead and put that in there. We've definitely got to put that, like, tower needle type thing. Disco club, that's what it is. That's pretty cool. Gonna slap that in there. And geez, oh man, I'm saying that's pretty cool. A whole lot this episode, but you know what? This is a pretty cool one. I like it. Hey, I just said it again. What the heck's wrong with me today? I don't know. Yeah, I probably put that disco in a wrong, bad place. I should knock that down and put it on the other side. And then see if we can fit more rooms back there. I'm not quite sure how this all is supposed to upgrade. That is better. I think that's a winner. See if we can fit some more rooms in here. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't quite get how all these are working. And now we gotta get our sign in. I want this hollow sign. This hollow sign is going. Oh, it goes on the top of the casino. How cool. Said it again. Cool, 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 cool. I can't get it out of my system. I don't know what my problem is. Well, now that we got this one all set up, I'm going to go ahead and throw another bus stop in front of this. And I actually don't know if this helps, but I assume it kind of does. I don't know. I know that some of these bus stops get overloaded, and that's why I like to throw a couple in front here. And now that we got this all buckled up here, let's go ahead and zoom out and take a look and see what's going on. The city's really rapidly growing up. We're already at 76,000 people. This is awesome. We can see some of these really big buildings already moving up here. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 big buildings moving in right now. That is really cool. Let's go ahead and check on the other little casinos here and see how they are doing. That's a nice, cool shot, having the low and medium, lower level casinos in the frame here. That's definitely neat. We can zoom in here real quick now that the Sci-Fi Casino is all up and running, and that sign was definitely the right choice for this one. I like it. Looks like this casino is still not making us any positive cash flow, although it is better than what it was previously. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I might have to read up and get that figured out. And this one is also making us a negative budget. And I wonder if that's because I've just plopped it down, or if that's like the projected thing. Here we go again, me trying to like figure out like stuff I don't quite understand. So I find it kind of weird that the lower tier medium wealth casino is doing fine and it's making money, but the high end here, the super expensive medium wealth casino, is just not doing anything. Although we just plopped it, so we might be getting a little premature here. But that other medium wealth casino is just not doing well at all. And these do have slots for low, medium, and high wealth patronage. So I don't know. Let's go ahead and plop down another cool touristy kind of thing here. We'll just look through a couple more of these and see what might be interesting, what might fit here behind the Sci-Fi Casino. Yeah, that's kind of a cool thing. It's got like a very kind of Vegas flavor here. You know, if you ever go to Vegas, like you see all the different type of buildings and stuff, and it's got like a totally wacky look to it, emulating different parts of popular locations like New York, and you know, the Paris and the Eiffel Tower and stuff. And I really like that. In fact, I think we're gonna put. Oh, this is the Tokyo Tower. This isn't the Eiffel Tower. Let's go ahead and throw the Tokyo Tower, why can't I say it properly, in here. I think that would be absolutely fitting, and it looks like that is the last tourist type building we can plop down in here. So I don't know if we get more later or if we're just done. But that's fine because it's looking pretty sick. I think it looks sick. And cool, it's going to be nighttime soon, and I can't wait to see what this is going to look like in the dark, all lit up. I think it's going to look probably pretty cool. And let's see, education satellite just launched. That's cool. Satellite has achieved stable orbit. That's kind of cool seeing that every once in a while. I don't know if, say, I was in Crystal Valley with the University City and stuff, if that gives me a big bonus. But every time there's a successful launch, I get a nice 100,000 simoleons, which is cool. And man, these buildings are looking so awesome. What the heck is there? There's an abandoned building in here. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. What's that? Oh, I don't like seeing that. I wonder, maybe I might have to think about the taxes. Maybe I'm running people out of money by doing their thing. Let's go ahead and schedule another event. Got to keep on top of that. That's just kind of like one of those background things that, you know, it's easily forgotten. I can see myself later on just forgetting to do the scheduling the event. Although what's kind of nice about that particular one outside of like the stadium and the Sydney Center is the hourly cost is not very high. And this is what I wanted to see. What does this place look like at night? I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Let's just do a slow pan through the casino area. And even though the center part really isn't complete, we'll get a kind of an idea of what it's going to look like later on. Wow. This is great. Yeah, I think that all fits together quite nicely. This is definitely by far the most interesting and aesthetically pleasing city. In my opinion, I'm a big fan of all the lights and lit up stuff. And even though we have a pretty high population, it doesn't seem that traffic has actually been all that big of a problem. It's pretty interesting. I think that this city has a little ways to go as far as what the maximum population ceiling is going to be. We'll kind of see how that goes. Let's go ahead and finish upgrading this medium wealth casino to allow it to make a little bit more money. Let's put another blackjack table in there next to the other one. And I think that works. Well, I think I'm all done here for my final Friday episode. Pretty much got a lot of stuff done in this episode. Well, not a ton of stuff, but we got some casinos down, and it's looking pretty cool with the tourist attractions and stuff, and it's really kind of grown up here, and I love the way this thing is looking at night. But that is pretty much it, you guys. Thank you for watching another episode of the DX Gamer Show and my SimCity Let's Play. I'll see you guys Monday for the next SimCity episode. Take care, have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys later.